Welcome back to the Weather Centre, where you'll see a busy satellite behind me. Two cold fronts affect South Africa on Tuesday, with the first one moving through the Eastern Cape and the second moving over the southern part of South Africa, with that second push of moisture keeping in the possibility of rainfall in the southwest. Our satellite also shows thunderstorms over parts of the Northern Cape, the Northwest and Free State, with a few larger thunderstorms forming over the western part of the Eastern Cape in the second part of the day. Then lastly, our satellite shows high cloud moving in over the northeastern and eastern interior. It'll be a warm night along the east coast with windy conditions along the Eastern Cape coastline. It'll be a dry day over the western part of South Africa on Wednesday, but with light rain in the forecast along the southern and southeastern coastline. Thundershowers are expected throughout KwaZulu-Natal, but with a sunny day for the rest of the country. Warm over the central and northeastern parts, with hot weather over the extreme northeastern and northern part of South Africa. Here's our rainfall probability map with a 40% chance of rainfall over the southern part of the Western Cape, with isolated thundershowers expected over parts of the northern and eastern Cape, as well as the northwest Free State and KwaZulu-Natal. Gale force southwesterly winds gust along the Eastern Cape coast on Tuesday evening, with windy conditions over the central and southeastern interior. On Wednesday, you'll see a southwesterly to southerly wind along the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal coast, with a southerly to southeasterly breeze over the western part of South Africa, and we're forecasting fresh winds over the central interior. Overnight, we're expecting warm conditions along the east coast, 14 degrees as we head into Pietermaritzburg, 13 for Bombela, 12 for Pretoria and Mahikeng, as well as Bishu and Dar. 4 degrees overnight as we head into Sutherland, 14 for Uppington, 13 degrees for Port Elizabeth, with a minimum of around 10 degrees for the Free State, as well as Johannesburg and Polokwane. You'll see the hot weather over the northern and northeastern interior on Wednesday afternoon, 30 degrees for Polokwane, Pretoria and Mahikeng, as well as Uppington, 31 as we head into Kimberley and Bombela, but that cooler air moving in over KwaZulu-Natal, where highs will peak in the low and middle 20s. We're forecasting a maximum of around 20 degrees for the Eastern Cape, but with a cool Wednesday for George and Cape Town at 17 and 19 degrees respectively. The sunny and warm to hot weather continues over South Africa's interior on Thursday, but with cloudy, wet and cold weather settling in over the southern and eastern parts. You'll see that continues all the way through to the end of the work week, with another cold day in store. Things remain sunny and hot in the northeast, with a fine but cool forecast in the west. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Enjoy the rest of your day.